Alright, let's take a look at this Yikun starter set. I'm gonna just tell you right off the bat, highly recommend. This plastic is awesome. It's Tiger Line plastic, and Yikun's done a great job of making something that is super grippy. It's got some good flexibility to it, and it just takes a beating. I'll tell you right now. I've had this one for quite a time, and I've been beating it up, hitting the chains with it, and I still have no nicks in this. So I got a few bumps, I guess, but yeah, it's held up super well for baseline plastic. So definitely love this plastic, and all the discs are in that. So yeah, let's talk about what you get in this set. If you're just starting out, these first 3 discs I'm talking about are probably what you're going to use the most, just to kind of learn the game, learn how to throw, improve your technique and your arm speed. And then as you get better, you can start introducing some of these other higher speed discs, like the Hue or this June. So a 9-speed, this is going to be a great disc for learning how to do hyzer flips. And then this is another disc that's going to get you additional distance, great S-turns when you throw it out on anhyzer. So yeah, highly recommend all these. Let's talk a little bit about the GUI that you get. This one, you can put all kinds of torque on it. Arm speed, doesn't matter what you have. It's going to hold that line, and then it's going to have a fade at the end. Glide is actually a little bit better than this 3, I would say, but overall great putter and approach disc. So next you got this mid-range, which is kind of a unique profile, just because it's normally on a mid-range you're going to see more of a blunt edge here, but yeah, it's a great little disc. I call it more of a gap in between a mid-range and a fairway driver, just because the rim is a little bit shallower, or a little bit narrower than you would find on a fairway driver. So but yeah, I like this one. It's overstable. It's going to go out straight for you. It's going to hold lines for you, and then it's going to have that nice reliable fade at the end. It also comes with a Foo, which is very similar to a T-Bird, and it does fly that same way, overstable. Again, you can kind of see that this is a little bit thicker than what you'll find on the mid-range, but very similar type shape. But yeah, it's a nice little disc to have for those windy days. And then as you get better, I was telling you about the hyzer flips you can do with this. Yeah, this is great. It's a 9.5 -2.2. You can get that out there on a hyzer. It's going to flip up to flat, and then it's going to just go, and then it'll have that fade at the end. So definitely a nice one to add to your shot selection. And the nice thing, I talked a little bit already about this June distance driver, but the nice thing about it is that you can throw any of these discs with a forehand. So they have a nice, comfortable grip when you're gripping any of them. So they all feel very similar. You can even get your putter out there, which is hard for me sometimes to find a putter that you can get a decent grip for forehand on. This one does it. So overall, nice little set, and it even comes with a Yikun bag, so you can put everything inside. So it fits 5 or 6 discs inside. Got a zippered top. Then there's a pouch right here for a putter if you wanted to do that, or carry something else and have all 5 of your discs inside. So you can put your mini in there and all 5 discs in here. So there you go. Yikun discs.